address those now. Number one, no, there was no live game last night because of the holiday. We were closed, so had no game. But that's why the daily trivia challenge is there for you. It's there for you every single day, 365, rain, snow, sleet, no matter what. It's there for you. Also, a couple of before I get into that, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Somebody else asked, isn't this supposed to be a Thriller Movies game? The answer is no, that game is tomorrow. We gave a little sneak preview of it on Thursday, but it is indeed tomorrow's game. I will remind you of that later on. Wanted to wish happy birthday to a couple people who I saw in the comments. We got Wolf DO1 and L Schaefer 2025. Happy birthday to both of you. As I say to everyone who spends their birthday with us, thank you for taking a little bit of time on your special day to be here with us playing this game. We do not take it for granted, and we appreciate it a great deal. I also want to shout out Only Books, who says that they are down bad with the flu but still want to play. Only Books, this could be your Michael Jordan moment. This could be your flu game in the 1998 or 96, whichever finals he did that, where he had flu-like symptoms, but you have the actual flu. I believe in you. So I hope you're drinking plenty of fluids and that you're resting and that you're taking whatever medication you need to and that you feel better real soon. Isla305 is a horrible flu as well. Please feel better. I guarantee you are not all passing each other the flu through this app. That is one thing that's great about playing a game like Daily Trivia Live is you cannot get the other players sick. You can come in, even if everybody else is sick. If you're perfectly healthy, you're going to be fine. Folks, it's National Cheese Lovers Day, which means you're about to get that cheddar in the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping your memory isn't Swiss cheese as you go after today's grand prize. That is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how it works for you newcomers. If you win the game today, those bonus SB that you earn throughout the game are automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win a share of the grand prize, you can still earn those bonus SB, but you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's simple enough to do. You just click the claim button that appears on your screen at the end of the game, and then the SB are yours. If you leave early, you get nothing. So please don't leave early. Here's another reason. Just because you get a question wrong it's no reason to leave, because the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. There are 2 ways to rejoin, of course. One is using a single SB. The other, the more preferable way, is with a free rejoin. And if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, guess what? You can get free rejoins just by watching videos. And who knows, maybe next week there will be another way for you to get free rejoins. I wonder if I could be alluding to something right there. Finally, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Another reason why you stick around. Here are the winners from this past Thursday's game. Congratulations to them. Each of you were credited with 100 SB earlier. And if you don't see your name up there, I know it's frustrating. I get it, all right? And my words of encouragement to you stand the same as they do every single game, which is keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. There's always a chance your name's going to appear on that screen unless you leave and don't claim at least 1 SB. All right, now that you have all the cheese, it is time for question number 1 in this game. Which pop star once had a signature look that included wearing a single sparkly glove? Is it Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, or Adele? Signature look. Single sparkly glove. He went from wearing hip clothes with his family band to redefining fashion by wearing pretty much whatever he wanted, creating the Michael Jackson look. The oversized sunglasses, the red jacket with a million zippers on it, the sparkly glove, the sparkly socks, the slip-on shoes. We all remember the Michael Jackson look. 99% of you getting that one right off the bat. And with the rejoiners, we're now over 14,100 people in grand prize contention, which is good news. And even better news for everyone playing this game is that every question you get right from here on out will get you 1 bonus SB. So let's dig into that right now. I got a bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 2. In July of 2025, which Adam Sandler comedy had its sequel debut on Netflix? Is it Billy Madison, The Waterboy, or Happy Gilmore? We are looking for an Adam Sandler sequel. Outside of the grown-ups movies, Adam Sandler hasn't revisited his iconic early movies, but of all of them, Happy Gilmore was the one that made the most sense to catch up with. We got Happy Gilmore 2 this past summer. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. 13% going with Billy Madison. We haven't checked in with him since he got out of high school. Did he go on to college? Did he go on to get a master's degree in 2 weeks? Who knows? Waterboy also not followed up with, but a very good movie. I revisited that recently too. I was like, oh, this is a pretty complete movie right here. I need to rewatch it more often. Of the 21% of you that did not get that one right, almost all of you rejoining. That's what I like to see. Still over 13,800 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Athens is considered the birthplace of democracy. Where is it located? Is it in Greece, Italy, or Morocco? Where is Athens? The city is named after Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and boasts a mixture of modern architecture along with some of the oldest buildings still standing in Greece. Greece is the word, it's the place, it's the answer, it's the home of Athens. Well done. Let's just move right on, shall we, to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. On the set of the original Jaws, what nickname was given to the mechanical shark? Is it Ben, Bruce, or Brian? The set of the original Jaws, what nickname was given to the mechanical shark? The shark was originally supposed to be much more visible, but it looked terrible on camera, forcing Spielberg to severely cut down on Bruce's screen time. Bruce! Hello, Bruce. Bruce is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. And here is Bruce the shark in the water with the mechanics. They were constantly having trouble, kept breaking down, and so they figured out, hey, we gotta maybe just give hints. Because the head looks good, the part you see, right? Looks like an actual shark up front, and then it looks like a 19th century patent and application in the back. All right. We are moving on now to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What berry cultivated in the Amazon rainforest is known for its health benefits? Is it the huckleberry, the strawberry, or the acai berry? Cultivated in the Amazon rainforest, important to know. Every power smoothie has this listed as an ingredient to let you know it's healthier, and for good reason. The acai berry is good for your skin, your heart, and even your brain. It is a true superfood. The acai berry is the answer, and 98% of you knew that acai was the correct answer. Well done. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Cherry blossom viewing parties called hanami are part of what culture? Is it Russian, Japanese, or Haitian? Hanami, cherry blossom viewing parties. Just seeing a picture of the cherry blossoms in bloom is an instant serotonin boost. Almost enough to make you book a flight to Japan to attend a hanami in person. That's right, Japan is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. And here is a cherry blossom viewing party. Tell me you would not be in awe sitting on a little table, a little cushion under these cherry blossoms, just looking up at them. The light is perfect. That just seems like an incredible experience. And there are some places in the U.S. with cherry blossoms. If you have a chance to check them out near you, do it. Why not? Let's move on right now, though, to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB, if you get it right. Here it is. Which NBA team was almost known as the Swamp Dragons? Is it the New Orleans Pelicans, the Miami Heat, or the Brooklyn Nets? Almost known as the Swamp Dragons. We've talked about this before in the past. Partly it sounds like an insult, but also the name Swamp Dragons is way cooler than the name that they went with when they decided to just, hey, we'll just continue to be the Nets. The Nets are the answer. 10% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness, 90% of you eliminated, but so few people have had to rejoin. I'm guessing most of you are about to rejoin right now, and this is the time to use it. Here is the failed Swamp Dragons logo. If you want to see how far they got, this is pure 1990s right here. Great idea that they didn't. You know, Swamp Dragons, cool name, I guess, but way better that they kept Nets. It's not cool. And then they wound up moving to Brooklyn anyway. They went to New Jersey and back to Brooklyn. I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. Of the 90% of you that did not get that one right, over 70% of you rejoining. We had over 9,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 3 questions left to go. The next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, question number 8. Who wrote the dystopian novel 1984? Is it Mark Twain, George Orwell, or J.D. Salinger? Who wrote 1984? This book has it all. A totalitarian regime, thought police, Big Brother always watching you. George Orwell's 1984 is the gold standard of horrific possible futures. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Mark Twain, known for a variety of books, including Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, A Connecticut Yankee, and King Arthur's Court, and J.D. Salinger, of course, best known for his book, The Catcher in the Rye. All right, let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It is question number 9. What year was the first successful heart transplant done? Was it 1162, 1775, or 1967? The first successful heart transplant where someone lived to tell the tale. The Summer of Love was just setting the stage for the world's first successful heart transplant, which took place on December 3rd, 1967, of course. 6,201 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we've got a game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Trivia about some of the most famous thrillers of all time. And of course, we will have $1,000 on the line. We will have the bonus SB. We will have the giveaways. As always, the only thing that will be missing is you if you don't show up. All right, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second, of course, is actually a multitude of ways. When you click that More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app, you can install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB. But it is also the home of the Daily Tapjoy wall. It's filled with quick, easy-to-complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. The SB add up. You have a good time while doing it. And if you have more time and you want to go for more SB, Daily Tapjoy has you covered. We call it Daily Tapjoy because it's something you should be doing every single day. Something you can only do for the next few days, the next 7 days to be exact, is the first Swaggo of 2026. It is upon us, and it does run through 11:59 p.m. PT on Monday, January 26th. That is next Monday, this coming Monday. In Swaggo, you fill squares on your board by getting SB in the ways you're probably already earning them, including the Daily Trivia Challenge and live trivia games, and earning from installing and playing games on your phone, and from the Daily Tapjoy wall. And maybe trying different ways to earn that you haven't before, or you haven't tried in a while. It's a good time to get reacquainted or acquainted for the first time. Once you complete a pattern, submit it to get an SB bonus. The size of the bonus depends on which pattern you complete, and a full board is worth 1,500 SB. That is $15 in free gift cards. Just remember that you can only submit once, which means you should try to fill as many squares as you can before you submit that board. Check it out after the game by clicking the smaller version of the image that is appearing on your screen right now. You'll see it again when the game is ended and you have your SB. All right. We have 6,361 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 14,500 people have stuck around to the end. And there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Who is the main villain in The Lion King? Is it Mufasa, Scar, or Simba? Who is the main villain of The Lion King? Mufasa, Scar, or Simba? Back in the 90s, Jeremy Irons starred in Hamlet as Claudius, the evil uncle, a role he kind of reprised in The Lion King as Disney's version of Claudius. Scar. Scar is the answer. 5,752 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done, my friends. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 18 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Caroline Kingsley 8, congratulations. Swag Queen 689, Your Highness, yes. Tiffany Adams 80, congratulations. Vanessa Pello PT, Mary Loves Flowers, Mark Conley 3, and one more, Fairy Chick 27. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And to those of you who claimed your bonus SB, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Yeah, that's right. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We will be back tomorrow with our Thrillers game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you.